So you came here for some thrifting advice. Okay, so we're gonna start out where to thrift. So the first place you can go are yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores. And if you want to find something specific, I do recommend OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, then eBay, Etsy, or Depop. Also Poshmark. Those are some of my favorite like online websites if I'm looking for something that I can't find in the thrift stores. So my favorite thrift store is Savers because they are constantly putting out so many clothes. They have a lot of employees there, so they push out new clothes from like when they open to like 3 p.m. That's what my local Savers does. You can call and like ask like your local thrift store when they bring out things so that you could get there and find the new stuff. Because if you're constantly like going into the thrift store and not finding anything good, it's because you're not there when there's like new stuff pushing out and you're just looking through the same things over and over. It's kind of dragging sometimes. So yeah, you can always ask like what time, what day. Always ask employees. They're really nice. Every thrift store I've gone to, they've been really nice. You can also look up the thrift store you're going to before and see how you can get a coupon. The Savers that I go to, if you donate like 2 bags, they give you like a coupon, like a $5 off coupon. It's really sweet. So you could do that, and also like sign up for the like email. They'll give you like the days when they have discounts, or they even have memberships. So like even sign up for your memberships, like reward programs. Super helpful. I forgot to also mention that some stores do give like military or senior discount, or oh, and you could ask for like what's the sale of the day. Sometimes it's like a color. I know Goodwill does $1 for one color on a Thursday of each month or something like that. Okay, so before going to the thrift store, I would make a list of what you need. Like say I'm looking for jeans, I would write it down, like what type I want, just so that I won't get distracted when I'm in the store, like, because I'll forget what I actually need. I'll just be like, oh, this is cute, I'm getting it. Like, no, you need to like look for what you need. Make a list, write it down so you got it all planned out, just like a grocery list. Another tip that I have is to try on clothes. If you can't try on clothes, make sure they have like some type of return policy or an exchange policy. I know that my local Goodwill has an exchange policy right now because we cannot try anything. And then I believe that Savers, you can't try on anything either, but they do have an exchange policy as well. Some stores don't even have like a return exchange policy at all, so that is one question to ask, because sometimes we go home, we try it on, it just doesn't work, and then we also realize that it might have a stain or like the zipper doesn't work. And that is another thing I want to talk about when you are looking for clothes in the store. You gotta check for holes, you gotta check for snags, you gotta check to see if the zippers are working and the buttons. And then also look, like if you're buying jeans, like open and look where the crotch part is, because that could be really dirty there. Some things at the thrift store I would not buy. Like, for example, I bought boots, and when I got home, I walked around in them, the heel was falling off. And that is called dry rot. There's a way you could prevent this from happening. You could like bend the front, and then like you can also tap the boot to see if there's any like flakes coming out of it, and that's how you could tell if it has dry rot or not. And another tip will be to wash your clothes. Please wash your clothes after you go home and try them on and realize it fits, like and you really want to keep it. Wash it right away. Do not wear it. I know like you want to like wear it because it's new, but please wash it. You never know where the clothes were. They could have been in storage and maybe rats have been on it. Okay, I'm exaggerating. I'm sure they look at it, but you never know what was on those clothes. So please wash them, please. Okay, so another tip for like if you're very petite or if your size is really rare, say like for larger sizes, for petite sizes, please look into the younger like children's section, because there were so many times where I have found like jackets and jeans that would fit me. Sometimes, you know, people just like put things in the wrong place, or like the workers might think, oh, this is so tiny, it can be for men or the younger children, but probably just like, you know, just extra small. So look there. And then also if you're larger, try looking in the men's section. Oh, even the jeans. I mean, come on, like I found so many Levi's in the men's section. Like what? It's so funny to me because they even say like women on there, but I mean, it doesn't matter if it says woman or not. Like, yeah, like if it says woman and you're a guy, like just freaking wear it if you like it, okay? Basically the tip for that was to search everywhere, like, you know, look in all the places. Even in like the pajama section, sometimes they even put like shirts you could wear like normally, or like there is a slip that I have that I wear like it's just a dress. So, you know, expand. Don't just stay in your little section that you think is categorized for you. Another advice I could give you is to be respectful to the employees there, because like I said, they're gonna be there every time you're there, and they clean after you. They have to deal with the clothing dropping on the floor, like, oh, and the go backs. There were so many times where I've seen people just like I said, like they'll grab clothes and then they realize they don't want it and they leave it somewhere else. Like, don't do that. There's an actual rack to put stuff back so that the employees can put it where they belong or where they think they belong. So be respectful to them. Prices, please check the prices. There were so many times where I did not check the price and I paid like $24 for just a denim jacket and it had stains all over it, okay? Do not like shop fast, like slow down, chill. There was this incident where I was thrifting by a woman and she was having a panic attack. I was kind of scared for her. She was like, can you please help me? My button, like her button, her and her jacket got stuck in the dresses that she was looking for. So, you know, just a lesson, like, take your time. I know there's $1 days on Thursdays in Goodwill and everyone's like grabbing stuff like crazy. Just like breathe, okay? Breathe. Another tip that I have is to bring a friend. So usually when I bring a friend or a sister, they actually help me find cute clothes faster because they know my style and I know their style too. So you just help each other out. It's kind of fun. And you could you know, she gets the jeans section while you get the top section, and then you cover more ground that way. It's way easier. Some last advice for you is to try to learn and sew, so you can fix things. Obviously, you're going to be shopping secondhand, so these clothing have probably been worn for years, maybe even 20 years old. And eventually, they will start tearing, or you know, the button might fall off, and it's just so simple to sew one back on and you still wear it, you know? Also, if you do see a spot on something and you really like it, you think that it will come out, and they do have an exchange policy or something, bring it home. Try OxyClean. OxyClean, I use it on all the spots that I swear, like 90% of them come out. Okay, just if you really like the item and you want to give that item a second chance, try to learn how to sew, try to learn how to repair things, clean things, especially with, leather shoes. I have a lot of leather shoes that are secondhand, and I bought some like balm for it, just so I could wear them for a long time. And that was all of the advice that I could give from the 31 years I've been thrifting. Just kidding, I wasn't thrifting when I was a baby, but maybe like with my mom or something. Yeah, so I hope you learned something, or maybe even just like refreshed yourself on thrifting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know some of your tips that maybe you could share with the rest of us. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.